Yo, what's good? What's good? It's TikTok, stop slash Tabcorp TV, and I'm here to give you my review of the new Superman that came out July 11th. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I am a big Superman fan. I've been a Superman fan since, they had the comic books and all that. And then in 1978, they had Christopher Reeves, he was just the man. That movie, I seen it when I was 8 years old. Like I said, 1978, and like some of the guys say, it was pure magic way before its time. And the way Christopher Reeves played both parts, Superman and then Clark Kent, just kind of like being goofy, whatever, he nailed it. Everybody knows he's the man. And then you had Cavill, Harvey Cavill. I enjoy Harvey Cavill as being Superman and the Zack Snyder universe. Man of Steel, there was mad parts I liked in there, except for the last bit of the movie. It kind of like got a little bit over the top. Couldn't really see things. Kind of like the way Michael Bay does the Transformers. Like the first Transformers, I liked it, and they had some incredible scenes in there, especially the desert scene they had with the I think it was the Scorponauts, and they had Tyrese and the military. And then at the end of the Transformers, Michael Bay, he always moving the camera around. It's hard to see things, and that's how the last Superman, Man of Steel was. But they had some great stuff in there, and I enjoy Harvey Cavill. I think Zack Snyder's fucking fantastic. You have to see the extended ones of Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman, the extended cut of what's it called, the Justice League, and it was excellent. And this new dude, I'm not saying that he's bad or whatever. I enjoyed the movie. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's kind of James Gunn's flavor. If you like Peacemaker, if you like Suicide Squad, it's kind of made for that. It was kind of more family friendly. But Superman, he wasn't stoic. You know what I mean? He was kind of like, a little bit bitchy, and it just didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it had some good stuff in there. I'm not saying it was a bad movie. You probably won't waste your money, but if you like that Christopher Reeves and that Harvey Cavill, if you like that type of Superman, you're probably not gonna dig it too much, and that's probably where I'm at. I like that hardcore edge. I like a little bit of comedy. Don't get me wrong, because when the first one came out, Gene Hackman, he was excellent as Lex. I mean, he killed me. He was hilarious. He had Otis, Miss Taskmaster. And more to Cavill, he was more of like a hard edge. He wasn't like goofy when he was Clark and nothing like that. So, they changed up a little bit. This guy right here, I mean, they didn't really show too much of Clark Kent, and he was, a little bit goofy. But like I said, he just doesn't. He doesn't have what I want out of Superman. Not saying, a lot of people are lacking it. It looks like it might do great at the box office, but we'll see in week 2. So like I said, it was decent. It's definitely a family film if you want to take your kids to see it. It's not too hard. It's not too hardcore like it was in Man of Steel. And like I said, I'll give it a 7 out of 2. A 7 out of 10. That's just my personal view of it. Some people may like it way more than I did, but that's just me. I'm old school, and I like my old school.